Hey guys, hey Dawn. I was running a little bit behind because for some reason my camera on my computer was not working. And I think it might have had something to do with the fact that Greg turned my computer off today and he didn't realize that I had my computer on sleep and not turned off. And I think that was a problem. But I have a video now. So I was kind of like, I don't know if I'm going to come on here or not, but I decided I'm going to come on here. I want to show you guys my new planner. It's Erin Condren. This is my first Erin Condren planner ever. And I really want to make this like uber, like I'm hoping that my life will become uber productive. And there's so many things that like go on in my life that I want to keep track of. So I've got like my social media accounts, YouTube. I'm hoping that I can start to monetize my videos soon in the next year. So we're going to try to work on that. Plus, I've got like my little cleaning schedule and my to-do list and then my regular like just day-to-day stuff. And I was thinking something else too, but I can't remember. My cleaning schedule, my to-do list, yeah, and then just my health stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to use just this or if I'm going to use an additional planner for like fitness because there's a lot of things that I want to track. But it's kind of what we've got going on here. I decided to get the Erin Condren hourly planner. So it kind of breaks down all the hours. And this goes from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. I know a lot of people have, I'm not like religious about that at all. So I just like, if Greg has an appointment at 10 o'clock, his appointment may be noted like way up here or it may be noted like way down here. Like it doesn't matter as long as it's like within that day, then I'm okay. I know a lot of people like to use like the decorative stickers and they do like the monthly stickers or whatever. I don't think I'm going to do that. I like stickers, but I don't think I'm going to get like, I'm going to do Dawn style. That's kind of like what I'm going to do. Hey, Charlene, thanks for stopping in. So I'm going over my new Erin Condren planner and kind of like how I'm going to do this and kind of make all this work. So I got this and this is kind of like, this is cool because you can write on it. And I'm using like the Sharpie markers. I'm using that. And then what I can do is just kind of clean it off when I'm done using it with some alcohol, which I have here. I have this and, you know, like a paper towel or whatever, or a Q-tip, something, just kind of wipe it clean. So what I did is this first page here, as soon as you open it up, this is where I'm putting like my social media stuff. So I have the different social media accounts, how many followers, and like for YouTube, I have my watch time, and I'm doing watch time within the last 28 days, just so I can kind of like see if I'm trending up. And then I also have some video post ideas. So that's kind of like what this stuff is right here. I'm trying to be, girl, I'm trying to be more organized. So I have like, you know, some different like YouTube ideas. Like I want to talk about the mom who lost her shit because that it's actually kind of interesting. So yeah, that's just one of the things. Oh, and the time that I fell flat on my face at the work Christmas party. That was fun. Okay. And then I have a few stickers here. I think I'm going to take these stickers and I'm going to use these little stars to indicate when I work out. So if I work out twice in a day, then I would have 2 stickers for that day. If I work out once and 1 sticker. If I don't work out, then I get no stickers. So that's kind of like what I'm using this little pouch for at the moment. I might use it for something else. I was also thinking too, like if I'm out at the store and I get a receipt or whatever, I could just kind of throw it in here and then I have it and I can use it for whatever I need or throw it away. And then this. And then I have this little sticky note here because it's just reminding me. So when I got this planner, I thought it was going to give me the full month of December, but it doesn't. So when I sit down and start filling out my dates, I want to make sure that I have the dates for the NPC bodybuilding shows because I want to make sure that I'm going to that this year. Yeah, Shailene, your comments are helping. Thank you. All right. And then, oh, I'm using this page right here. This is the dates for half of this year and then all of next year. And then what I've done is I am using a highlighter. So I'm highlighting in yellow if I have vacation day, and the purple highlights are to note the work holidays that we have. So I can kind of keep track of that. And then I'll also have some other colors for sick days and things of that sort. And that's just a quick, easy glance so I can take a look and kind of see like, okay, how many days do I have left? This right here, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, honestly. I'll try to figure something out. It's just, it says motivation is what gets you started. And it's just a bunch of empty boxes. So I don't know, figure that out. And then I have this dashboard. I think this is like one of the coolest things in like the whole wide world. Dawn, I think I did ask for like the whole rest of the year, but yeah, I didn't get that. I thought I did, but I was kind of going in and out and changed my mind on things, so maybe I selected the wrong thing. It's no big deal. The year's almost over. So I have this dashboard, and it's a little tiny thing, and I figured that I would use this. It says top priorities, and I just figured I'd use this as like my running to-do list. So as Greg and I are talking about things, like the other day, he was like, I want to make sure that we send a Christmas card to like our old neighbor. So I put it here to make sure that we did that. And I wanted to get my vitamins together. So like I made my little to-do list. Right now, the only thing that's on here is to start peppers, because we're going to do our spicy peppers. And Greg needs to go down in the basement and get those started. So this is kind of my reminder. And it's been on here for like 3 days and we still haven't done it. So hopefully this weekend we'll get it started. And then at the bottom, I know this is kind of like really shiny, so it's probably hard for y'all to see. But at the bottom, this is a habit tracker. And I was trying to think like, what do I need to get in the habit of? And I've been really bad about taking my blood pressure medicine. So I figured that's going to be like my habit tracker. So for the last 3 days, including today, I've done really well. I've taken my blood pressure medicine, and so I'm a good girl. Greg will get off my back. This right here, it's got Monday, Tuesday, it's got the 7 days of the week. I know some people like to use that for their meals and kind of plan out their meals. I don't do that, and Greg cooks our meals anyway, so he's kind of responsible for that, and a lot of times he just decides like last minute what we're going to have. So I decided to use this as like my cleaning schedule for the week. So like up top here, I've got what rooms I'm focusing in, and then what it is that I need to get done in those rooms. So that's kind of like what I'm doing with the dashboard, which I think is going to work out really well, because I really wanted a running to-do list. I have that. The habit tracker was kind of like, I don't really need that, but I think it'll work out well. And then, you know, my cleaning schedule for the week. Lovely. All right. Then we've got, so I've got my my monthly schedule. So the only thing I've really got scheduled for the month is I'm going to the salon, and that's when I'm on vacation. And I've got some of these dates. I got the dates here highlighted because that's going to be my vacation time. I don't know what else I'm going to kind of do in here. I haven't decided yet. And then I have gone through the planner, and I've taken some of the stickers that are specific to dates, and I've kind of put those in here. And it's like silly little things, right? Like this one for January 4th, it's Spaghetti Day. That's what this sticker is. So I have a lot of those type of stickers. Oh, and I had this little paper clip in here, so I know exactly where I'm at. But then I've also got the dashboard that can act as a marker too. So that's cool. And in case y'all are wondering, February 18th is Drink Wine Day. Just, you know, I'll remind you guys again. Okay. And then, you know, it's like the rest of the year is pretty much, you know, the same thing. It's a monthly spread and then your hourly spread. And then, you know, I've got this here. I think people use this as like a to-do list, but because I have the dashboard that I'm using as a to-do list, I don't know what I'm going to do here. Maybe just kind of keep track of some fitness stuff here. So we'll see what happens with that. And then I was watching a video and I saw somebody was talking about the coloring pages. I don't know if that's going to work really for this so much, but they were talking about using it to kind of show like your moods throughout the year. So like you would want to color in like a little piece each day, and like you would use like blue if you're sad, or you know, yellow if you're happy or whatever. And then at the end of the year, you can kind of see like how your mood was like for that whole year. I kind of thought that was an interesting thought. And then towards the back, you've also got this Let's Keep in Touch page, which you can kind of like write down people's names and information, but I don't really know people like that. So, hey, Trisha, I'm going over my Erin Condren planner, which I'm messing up right now. I'm going over my planner that I got. When did I get it? Last week. I got it on Saturday. So I'm just kind of like trying to be more organized and have all my stuff together. So, and then we've got a page for the upcoming year. You can kind of like put some stuff in. And, oh, and I got stickers because I am a sticker freak. I wonder, do I have my stickers over here? I don't know if I got it over here. I don't think I do. I have a like an album of stickers. I put all the stickers in it. It's like my little sticker book. And Greg just ordered me some more stickers too, fitness-y type of stickers. And I got this book. I don't have a lot of things that like I need to remember. I don't have like a whole lot of birthdays or anything like that I really need to remember, but I do have some in here. So, you know, I've got some like random dates, but most of the dates are dates I would remember anyway. I wouldn't need to write down, but I figured I had the book, so I might as well write it down. And then I figure I could just kind of like jot a few things into. I told Greg I really want to like go out and do like the different things that we have going on in this area. There's a lot of like weekends things, so I figured maybe I can put that in here, and then we can decide what we want to do, if we want to do whatever it is for that weekend. So got that. And I have this. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to use this just yet, but this is the wellness log, and this is pretty cool. So I think it goes for like 6 months, and I would really like to be able to keep track of my workouts. I'm just hoping that there's enough space for that, because I'd like to write down like the weight training that I'm doing, how much weight I'm lifting and all that kind of stuff. So I'd like to do that. Then I was thinking, if I can't, maybe I can like print it up, and then I can just like tape like a list of everything that I do. I don't know. And then I was also thinking like I can keep track of food log here, because that's kind of what this is. So, and it goes by like 4 or 5 weeks, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you do 5 weeks, and then you do like an update. And then it's also got a spot here where you can put like your body measurements and everything. And I was thinking putting a picture here too. That might be good to kind of have a visual of where I'm at and all that kind of good stuff. So, and then it's got here like your wellness goals, your accomplishments, your goal progress, and your plans for the next month. You can fill that out every couple weeks, and that'll be good. Oh, and so the front page is laminated, and so is the back page. So I have the back page in here because I'm trying to like remember, because I want to remember like exactly what it is that I want to put. You weren't sure to put in there. Put in where? I was talking and not paying attention. So I figured like back here, I would just put like the things that I need to track. This is what's here right now. It'll change, sure. But I figured my blood pressure is one thing I definitely want to track. You want to see this up close? Or do you want to see the fitness planner up close? So, so I've got the blood pressure thing, and I want to make sure that I'm kind of putting my blood pressure in there, so then that way I have a good like visual. I can kind of go back. Plus I saw some blood pressure stickers. Uh-oh. So I'm thinking that that could definitely be a good thing. So I might get some of them. Oh no, Trisha. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking that I'm just trying to figure out what's going to be the best way to keep all the information that I want like at my hands, like very easy to go through. So, because my problem is that the planners that I've had before are like usually too big, or they're not big enough and I don't have enough space. So, but let's go back to this wellness log so you can see what's here. So it's pretty simple, and the first page, you can just kind of put your personal information in there, just your name, your contact. I don't know if you can see this, so if you can't, you got to let me know. You have on this page is the starting point, and I was figuring, hey Val, I was figuring that I could get the measurements, although I like to do more measurements, but I also have this space here. I figured I could put stuff in, or like my starting pictures, just to kind of have that cool visual. And then it's got setting successful goals, set yourself up, and then you can put your wellness goals here. So that could be good. And we've got, so the majority here are going to be like these pages. So this page here has a place where you can put your water intake, your steps, and your hours slept. And then also there's some blank area here. So I was figuring I could put my workouts here. And then I don't really track like my water intake or my steps or anything like that. So I was thinking that I could probably put something else there, or I can put the stats that my Apple Watch gives me, which is like my stand hours, my activity minutes, and my calories burned. Yeah. So I kind of think that might be good. So basically, you've got your activity, your habits, and then you can do your meals over here. And I was thinking that could be good. So I could keep track of like what I have for breakfast, or I could just keep track of the amount of carbs. So if I have like, 5 carbs for breakfast, I can just kind of put 5 carbs, depending on what it is that I am doing. But I'm thinking that I'm gonna go back to doing like keto towards the beginning of the year, just because it is better for me based on my past. It's better for me for my blood pressure and cholesterol and all that good stuff. Right, babe?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, the keto, I had really good blood pressure and cholesterol and all that stuff when I was doing keto.
Well, because you have a great keto chef.
You are a great keto chef. Val's
easiest printer I've ever set up.
Really? Val says, hi. Did you hear me, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. Greg's setting up a printer for the computer. I don't know. Greg wants to know if you've had any more snow. We haven't had any we really haven't had any snow. One day we got snow. My luck, we're gonna get snow the day that he has to go for surgery next week. I'm looking great. Thank you, Val. Let's see. Oh, and then, so then I figure, so is that the first one? Is the first page? The first page. Okay, so same thing. So the starting point and then your monthly progress page is the same thing. So you can still do your measurements here, and then probably like throw in a picture or two or whatever it is that you want to do that kind of shows your progress. And then you have this, which is my wellness goals, accomplishments, goal progress and plans for your next month, and all of that's there. And that's a pretty good size. They're pretty good size boxes so that, you know, you can write down the information that you think is going to be good. So Val says she's not really getting any more snow.
Maybe she will.
She should go to North Carolina or South Carolina or Alabama or wherever they're getting it. I think that's pretty much the book in a nutshell. Oh, and hold on, I lied. There's more. There's more. Okay. And then you have some like blank pages. I guess you can kind of like journal a little bit or like put some thoughts down, or I don't know, put a recipe or two in there, however you want to do. And in the very end, you don't get much, but you get some stickers, and I love stickers. Stickers are so awesome. I'm waiting for, Greg ordered me, I forget what it's called now, some kind of fitness. It's like a fitness planner pack of stickers. It's like a big old thing, like over 1,000 stickers. And no, I did not make the book. I got this with my planner, my Erin Condren, my first Erin Condren planner, and I got rose gold rings right here. They're so cool. Oh, but anyway, I got the stickers, and I want to put the stickers, I want to put like little, I don't know what, because I have to look at the stickers, but I want to put stickers for the dates of the NPC bodybuilding shows I'm going to go to, because I'm going to go to like all of them this year. I haven't told Greg that, but if he's listening, he knows now. So I'm going to do that because I kind of like that, and it gives me something to like kind of focus on and like be part of like that community. So it's kind of cool. But I'm digging this book. I'm really excited to, you know, really kind of dive in. I'm already starting to use it, which is the good thing with the dashboards and stuff. So like Val, I know you missed the beginning part. So this front page here is kind of like my social media. It's my social media stats. Digger! It's my social media stats. And then I also have this dashboard here, which has this right here, has my to-do list, and then I'm checking off to make sure that I like take my blood pressure medicine, because I don't really like taking it because I don't want to like admit that I have high blood pressure, because not taking medicine will totally make you healthy. And I'm just kidding, you guys. And then I have like my little cleaning schedule for the week, so I can kind of change that. So I'm supposed to be, I'm procrastinating tonight. I'm supposed to be cleaning my closet and my bathroom and the spare bedroom. But you know, it's way more fun to come on here and do a live video because I haven't done one in like 50 billion years. So that's kind of it. That's what I got going on with my planner. I kind of wanted to show that off. I don't know. I was thinking about doing like plan with me's, but then I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I can do plan with me's. I just, I don't know. Are people into that stuff? That made, what, Digger? Oh, I'm sorry. Babe, Digger made Harley Quinn bark.
He barks at me.
You're so bad. He's such a brat. He has been such a brat.
You should come up and visit him.
Oh, no. Dawn does not need to bring her dog here. No. Digger has been a little horny toad. So he's looking for a chick. Digger's got all the dogs worked up, riled up. You guys, guess what else too? I'm gonna go into something else. So I went to the crystal shop a couple weeks ago, a month ago, and I got this. These crystals are supposed to like, you know, like a de-stress. It's like a de-stressor crystals. So I had to get that because I definitely need to de-stress. And this is like a bunch of like a different like crystals that's, I don't know if you can see that, but these just kind of like balance me. And guess what? I brought out my pearls because did you know that pearls are like really good for like keeping you calm? And I totally needed to keep calm this week because I was gonna go off on some people. Yes, the crystals are very cool. All right, Dawn, thanks for stopping in. See you later. Text you later. Okay, so it's kind of like what we got going on. Now Digger's sleeping because he's a punk. So I got a lot of videos and things that I want to edit, but I wanted to come on here and at least kind of go over my planner because I have all this cool stuff. So next week is going to be a short week at work for me because I'm going to be off on Friday because Greg has his surgery, hopefully. He'll have his toe surgery, and then he's going to be uber annoying. And also Friday is my grandson's birthday. He's going to be 10. Can you believe that? And then we have Christmas and then New Year, and then I take off for an entire week. So the first full week of the year, I take off that whole week. And I don't think I'm really going to do anything that week, but I'm just like, it just gives me a time to kind of like jump into the new year nice and fresh and cool. So that'll be good. Yeah, you should totally get a planner, like a good planner. But try to like watch some videos and stuff and try to figure out what it is that you want to keep track of so you know like how big the spaces are and what you want. Like when I got the Erin Condren planner, there was the hourly option, and then there's also one that's like morning, afternoon, and night where you can put like, it's like a little box and you can kind of put whatever's like, you could break your day up into 3 parts. And then there's another one where it's like horizontal, and it's just, it kind of like goes across the bottom. Now, I have the Erin Condren, the hourly, and I know I was saying this earlier too, but I know people like complain because the hourly goes from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. And a lot of people say that their day is longer than that. But like I was saying, if Greg has an appointment, let's say at 10 o'clock, I'm probably going to have it written like up here somewhere or probably like in the middle. Like I don't put it at the exact hour because my day is not really like, my day's not jam-packed with so many things going on. So I figure even if I have 2 or 3 things, I can just kind of like put them randomly and then just put the time. Now, if I had to jump from one meeting to another meeting and then I had a lunch and then I had like a brunch or whatever, like if my day was like, if I was like Paris Hilton or I don't know, then yeah, I probably would like need something a little bit more. But then I'd probably hire somebody and I wouldn't even have to worry about any of this. I'd be like, whatever. If I get an Erin Condren, it's just because like I want to do whatever. So I just kind of think that's cool. And I'm just trying to make something that will actually work and make sense for me. And I really love watching like the planner videos and watching everybody like do all this cool stuff with the stickers and all that. And I do like stickers. However, getting so stressed out about trying to get, how do you spell it? It is E-R-I-N. As a matter of fact, do I have, oh, I don't have it. But it's C-O-N-D-R-E-N or something like that. I don't know. I can't think right now. I can't spell it out right now. But it's E-R-I-N. If you start to type it into Google, it'll like pop right up. Okay, I can text it to you right now because I can actually spell it. Erin Condren. There we go. Boom. Text message sent. So, but if you decide to buy one, they're a little pricey. But if you do decide to buy one, let me know because I can give you my code and you can get $10 off. And then that kind of helps me because then I get like points towards like stuff too. So yeah, like that. But I will do like a better like sit down video of the planner. And if there's anything else that you want to know, just let me know. And then I will also share, a link and my code and all that kind of stuff too on that video. But I wanted to hop on here tonight and at least do like a quick little video to be like, hey, this is what I got. This is kind of cool. And I got to pick this. And the cool thing about this too, I didn't know this, when you get your cover is great, but you can also change it. Like you can change, people change theirs out for like the different months or different seasons or whatever. So that's kind of cool that you can do that too. But the planner is expensive. I bought the planner. I thought Greg was going to lose his shit. He's like, why is the planner so much? Because it's cool. So I don't know. I like it. The paper is really thick in here too. So, I mean, it's really thick. Like when you'll be like, wow. So I like it. Plus they give you some stickers in the back too. So that's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. But I think I'm going to call it in the evening because it's kind of getting late and I need to be productive. Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock. What? So if you have any questions, leave me a comment, or Val, if you have a question, you can text me. And I'll do another video, a more like sit down, like all up in the planner, explaining everything. So that's kind of it. I'm going to end this here, and maybe, hopefully, I'll do a live tomorrow at some point, but who knows? I fly by the seat of my pants. All right. Good night. Thanks for stopping in. See you later.